Christina Henck. I am in Wilmington, Delaware today at my awesome client's house. A little like modern farmhouse, but not too farmhousey. It's really kind of that blend of like modern and, you know, kind of rustic transitional. So I think it appeals to a lot of people. We handled every piece of furniture, rugs, and lighting that you're about to see. Come check it out with me. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you through. This is the formal living room, and we have like a lot of modern finishes. We have a lot of cowhides, like because there's a lot of rectilinear lines in this design, we really brought in a lot of curves. So you can see in the sideboard here, we've got some arches. We've got arched mirrors in here. And then it's offset by the geometric. So like, you know, the piano is kind of a mix of geometry and then like the curve of the backside. So these are very geometric. And then you've got an organic curvy pattern in the rug. Same thing, geometry and the custom drapery fabric. And then you've got organic shape in the calf skin. We didn't want to create anything too glam, but we did bring in this amazing dry bar. So I custom designed this, had it built. We coordinated this paint color to be a custom finish for the dry bar. Floating shelves, upper cabinets. This is like the adult area where everybody gets to hang out and have cocktails on a Friday night. Check out my curved chairs with, again, my geometric coffee table. I've got my natural touch here with my big teak stained wooden balls. Aren't they amazing? They're just like living organic sculpture. They add so much to the space. And then my favorite, the longhorn cow skull. So come in here, I'm going to show you the dining room. The owner of the home, she is actually a neuroscientist. So she came across this artist who takes photos like microscopic and blows them up to be high definition photos of the brain. So we did like a whole series of art on that in this home. This is the dining room. You can see this is like a little farmhousey. We did board and batten on the walls. This had more traditional millwork that we really updated. So we were able to work with some of what was here. And then we kind of upped the ante. And then rather than doing a traditional chandelier here over the dining table, I did 3 cans to just like highlight the table, and just like the natural finish was just like more important than some glitzy chandelier to me in here. And then we kind of did some more architectural lighting. So we did these sconces with like an arm to have a farmhouse feel. Again, custom window treatments. These are Roman shades with a banding detail. And then I love this kind of farmhouse rug, these light woods. It feels very natural and cozy in here. Love these modern lamps and this gorgeous sideboard, and everything really comes together to tell the same kind of color story, and each room really like supports the next as it unfolds. Without further ado, welcome to the kitchen. We've got this gorgeous custom hood. This is rough sawn cypress wood. I did a contrasting color on this island. This is called like buckskin. It kind of ties in that warm wood tone of the beams. And then, you know, obviously we did this, which I'm totally in love with, this gorgeous 36-inch range. White handmade backsplash tile, white quartz. If you notice, there's black hardware here, and then it's even tying in the appliances. And then when you look at the island hardware, it matches, but we did it in a contrasting color. So this island hardware is black. It's the same hardware, but in a different finish. So you can see we're mixing those finishes. And then we had 2 existing skylights, which is always great. We love great lighting. Again, Roman shades here. And then you can see some more of these farmhouse style sconces that kind of finish the space and add that architectural feature, because everything is kind of like big and open. And, you know, I just wanted it to be like very fresh. Welcome to the family room. We've got a big, gorgeous black velvet sectional sofa, completely custom, basically this whole room. You gotta see this fireplace, come look here. So we did these built-ins on either side of, this is not a rendering. It literally looks like a computer generated image. So the homeowner gave me the artist's information. I took his art and then I rendered it on like the proportions of what the fireplace are. I couldn't be more proud. And then again, this hardware is matching what's happening in the kitchen. The color story's coming through. You've got the warm, natural wood tone. You've got the fresh whites, you've got the dramatic black and gray, you've got all the custom kind of finishes. Like this is called a plinth base. It's, you know, it's tying in the wood tone of the flooring. You know, the rug is tying in even the curves that I showed you in the living room. Every single detail is worked out here. You can see there's so much love that went into this project.